This is the emblem you get for achieving maximum discount. Right here. Has a really neat banner. Looks like a cobra eating a moon. Or at least that's what it looks like. And it's called Thrifty, because you reach maximum discount with the Callus robot. And then this is all the tributes bought, so we're going to show you what each one looks like. That is heavy ammo. That is for all rocket launchers. It's also purple, and any other heavy weapons such as swords, grenade launchers, stuff like that. Special ammo, green, used for snipers, fusion rifles, shotguns. Primary ammo, hand cannons, pulse rifles, auto rifles, that sort of stuff. There's a shard of light, which is actually where you get your superpowers from in the game. So if you stand here, it'll refill your entire super. My favorite super is Golden Gun 6-Shot, which I'm using for DPS, even though you should probably use Celestial Nighthawk. This is the vault, where I can show you I have collected every gun in the game except for the Menagerie swords, and there they all are in their amazing beauty. Thousands upon thousands of hours collecting all this crazy junk. But it's very priceless junk to me. We have a Shank tribute, which these are the fallen little drones that they use. They are one of the races of aliens. There's a Hive foot soldier, known as a Thrall. The weakest, but most terrifying, because they just come running at you and claw at you. Acolytes, second foot soldier of the Hive, actually have arm cannons, but it looks like they're welded to their hand, but they actually have their hand inside the gun. Most people thought it was actually pieces of their hand. Dregs, the lowest class of Fallen. Two knives, also have an exotic from D1 known as Drag's Promise. It's a very cool sidearm. Fires energy blasts that track you. Vandals, pretty elite class of alien. They have a sniper rifle known as Queenbreaker's bow, and it has a really cool charge up noise. And they also have two more arms, showing that they have upgraded in their elite ranks. They also have cloaks for the house that they belong to. Knights, highest class of the Hive, and their sword logic. They usually carry Hive boomers, which you see here. Can fire extremely large arc blasts that do tons of splash damage. They also can carry gigantic swords and run at you, and when you get them to low health, they will also power up their weapon and come running. The giant class of the Hive, probably the most dangerous, is the Ogre, which from their brain matter right there, they can fire gigantic beams of purple energy that will just melt you. And you also have to hit that area, which is the weak point to stumble in. Captains, the elite class of the Fallen, can teleport, also turn invisible. They have really high powered shotguns known as Lord of Wolves. That actually looks like a Scorch Cannon though, which is also a very strong weapon. You can charge and a fireball and then make it explode. They also have very cool armor, and also 4 arms. Highest class of the Fallen alien race. Oh, and this is a Scorch Cannon. So you can actually harm them. They're holograms. So put one on it. You can charge it. Hear the noise. And then as soon as you charge it all the way, it will explode. Doing a ton of damage. But he won't actually hurt us, because this is like a museum. Oh, is that a Scorch Cannon too? No. Oh, and this is the sword that the knights always carry. Right there. That's what they come after you with. It's a dark sword made of evil energy. But you can actually grab it after you take one down, and then you can use it yourself. Combo. Oops, you did not need to slice him. Like this. You can also slam it. And you can also use it in midair to swing around really quickly and get around. And it just has a really cool noise, like a lightsaber from Star Wars. Some more tributes. We have Callus. This is from the Leviathan raid. He is also the one who's in charge of this expansion. Invited us and created our own Golden Hall for us. Galran, the boss of the new raid, has a hive helmet that is, I think, controlled him, but he can also control the hive. But it's corrupted him, and that's why we have to bring him down in this new expansion. This is the symbol for Gambit, the playable activity where you collect motes and you deposit it in a bank, go against other teams. Very cool symbol. It's a dual snake twisted together. There's the bank, ironically, where you put in the motes. You'll just stand up there and put them in. There's the motes that you would deposit in said bank. Ikora, Vanguard of the Warlock. Also a very good friend of Cade 6, which sadly died in Forsaken. Zavala, Titan Vanguard, leader of the city, tries to always do the right thing, even if it means losing friendships. A Drake tank, super powerful, super fun to drive, can literally mow down anything with its turret, or you can just steamroll them, literally with the vehicle. Sparrow, what we drive all the time, like a hover bike from Star Wars. Super fun. It can also flip, as you can see in that photo. That is our jump ship, so how we get around all the different planets. Very neat. We got Shax, which is the owner of the Crucible. Also set it up with his Red Jack robots, where we fight each other, usually as friends. That is Razelighter, one of the awesomest swords from D1. Has a fire uppercut. We have the Iron Banner sigil for the Iron Banner.